Real quick, before we jump into the content, I want to talk to you about something new that we have going on. So below, you're going to see a link below in the comments, a link to our new private Facebook group. So we've got a GSD Mode private Facebook group that's dedicated to those of you that like watching the show, that enjoy the show, that get value out of the show. It's a place for you to go to mastermind with other GSD Mode fans. You can go in there, make sure that you're not missing out on any of the content. All the episodes will be in there from leveling up to interviews. So to make sure that you're not missing out on the content, but again, gives you the opportunity to mastermind with other like-minded people. You guys can sit there and mastermind on how maybe the content, interviews, different things that you're applying to your life, what's working, what's not working, and gives you that place to go out there and mastermind. So click below, check that out. Also, any promos, specials that we have going on will be posted inside that group, and we're going to be creating some private content that just will exist in that group. So make sure you click below. This is a private group, so click below. We'll make sure to get you approved right away and get you rocking and rolling inside the group. Also, want to give our sponsors a quick plug that make all of this possible. Our first sponsor is Perfect Storm, www.perfectstormnow.com. It's the real estate software that I use in my business. Helps me go out there and generate well over 1,200 free leads every single month and over 30 paid leads every single day in my real estate business. It's the most effective, affordable lead generation, front-end branding website that exists out there. So go check us out, www.perfectstormnow.com. Also, my 90-day mastery bootcamp. If you're looking for a mentorship in your real estate business, if you're looking for a coach, it's by far the most effective, affordable, hardcore coaching platform that exists out there. I give you my whole entire playbook. I walk you through it. I show you what we're doing to go out there and sell over 2 homes every single day, and what we're doing to go out there and produce at the high level that we produce. The whole entire program, you guys, is only $997. You know, right? This took me 11 years to learn this content. I've reinvested over $5.8 million back into my real estate business to learn this content. For only $997, I'm delivering it all to you. 3 hours every single week of hardcore coaching, Q&A, you get daily access to me throughout the program for a full 90 days. So go check that out, www.90daymastery.com, promo code LIVEMASTERY, all caps, all one word, all together. And if you go through that program, then you're given the opportunity, you don't have to move forward, but you get the choice to move forward to our private mastery alumni group. So that's continued mentorship for as long as they want to continue with me. We have 2 in-person masterminds. It's the only group that I do in-person live hardcore masterminds twice a year, 20 hours at each event. It's only $50 a month, right? So if you want to take your life, your business to the next level, go check us out. All right, let's jump in today's content. Hopefully you guys enjoy this content as much as I enjoy it. What's up, my peeps? Joshua Smith here with another weekly episode of Leveling Up. Every single week I talk to you about different ways I'm leveling up in my life, different challenges, whatever that we're going through when we're leveling up. So today I want to talk to you about something that I feel is very important, right? And it's how we attack every aspect of our life. How you attack one aspect of your life shows how you're going to attack all aspects of your life, right? Now, I'm not saying that I'm perfect at all aspects of my life. There's a lot of things that I suck at, you know, whatever that entails, man. Like, I'm not the most mechanical person that exists out there. But when I choose to go out there and do something mechanically, whether it's at my house or whatever, man, I'm going to go out there and give it my focus and give it my all. So how you show up in one aspect of your life, I don't care if it's with your health, with your business, with your relationships, with your meal prepping, with your business, with your finances. If you are sloppy in one aspect of your life, chances are you're going to be sloppy over in this other aspect of your life. So make sure that you're continuing to level up in every aspect of your guys' lives. You know, right? So if I want to go out there and level up in my business and be precise in my business and be spot on in my business, well, me being sloppy in my health, and not being congruent with the behavior I want over here and the discipline I want over here is going to negatively affect me. We've got to learn to be congruent in every aspect of our lives that's important to us, because how we show up over here is how we show up over here, right? So be very intentional with this. And also, I know I talk about this a lot in the show, but you can't affect one area of your life without affecting the other area. You know, right? If you got noise, negative noise in this aspect of your life over here, it is going to negatively affect this aspect over here. If I want to come in here and grind in the office and negotiate deals, put deals together, create products, create software, go out there and produce at a high level, but my marriage is on the rocks, and I'm not really sure how it's gonna go when I'm at home tonight. Shit, maybe I have divorce papers waiting for me. I don't know, right? If that's taking place, it's impossible for me to perform at my best over here. So we want to be intentional and make sure that we're leveling up in every aspect of our lives, because you can't affect one area without having a negative impact or a positive impact on the other area. So like, dude, if I just stay status quo in my business, right? But I'm taking care of and working on, because maybe my relationship needs work, maybe my health needs work right now. So I'm taking care of that hardcore work on that right now, and my business is just staying status quo, right? I mean, I'm still doing the same amount of work, still doing whatever. My business is absolutely going to improve as these improve. I'm gonna have more energy, more confidence. I'm gonna be in a better state of mind. I'm gonna be more focused. It's going to go out there and have, again, that positive impact on every aspect of our lives. So make sure that you're intentional with everything that you go out there and do. Dude, if you want to be a disciplined badass, giving your all, make sure that you give your all in everything that you do. I don't care what it is. Make sure that you're operating at your best, even if you suck. I suck at so much shit. Like, I think there's like maybe 3 things in my life that I'm really good at. Everything else I suck at, right? But I give my best to go out there and still suck. I go out there and I'm going to give my best. I'm going to operate at my best, do my best with it. And because I know that how I show up there is how I'm going to show up everywhere else, man. So I'm going to get very, very intentional about this. The other thing that I want to encourage you guys, and this is kind of, I guess, on a different topic, but maybe not really, is again, always be working on yourself. I was having a conversation with somebody this morning about reading. And how important reading is, and self-development. I don't care if you read it. Like, I don't really read books. Right? I like to listen to books. I like to watch content, listen to content. I'm not a huge fan of stuff in my face in a book and reading it. I had this deep conversation with him this morning. I'm like, look, man, if you want to go out there and expand, if you want to go out there and grow, if you want to go out there and, let's say, make more money, dude, the amount of money you make right now is a direct reflection of what the marketplace perceives your value at. The only way you are going to go out there and gain more value to transfer that value to the marketplace so you can make more money is to go out there and add that value to you. The only way that's going to happen is through self-development. You are not going to increase the value that you're bringing to the marketplace by watching your favorite sports team, by making sure that you're caught up on your show, by watching the most current movies, by reading, whatever freaking entertainment magazine that people are reading out there. You're not going to go out there and transfer more value to the marketplace by partaking in dissipation. Now, I'm not saying you've got to give up all entertainment that exists in your world. No, go out there and have some entertainment. But your average person spends 95% of their free time on entertainment. Your average, and that's your average person. That's 97% of the population, right? Uber successful people spend 95% of their free time on education, making sure that they're adding value to themselves. So make sure that you're taking at least an hour a day. Right? Like, listen to this podcast for motivation, inspiration. Of course, with our interviews and a lot of things that we talk about, there's a lot of great tactical, strategic information for you to go out there and grow. But make sure, whether it's this podcast, whether it's a great book that you're reading, like right now, I went out there and bought some advanced Facebook training courses and advanced YouTube ad courses because I want to take my level up. I mean, there's always so much expansion, even though I have a Facebook coach provided to me through Facebook. They don't even know all the ninja tactics that go out there and exist. So I'm out there hiring coaches that are doing this on a massive level, that know a lot of these different hacks, that have spent hundreds of thousands, if not millions, on their own ads, split testing thousands and thousands of different ads to go out there and see what strategy is the best. So I'm sitting there last night for hours, man, like 2 hours last night, getting to the point where my eyes are so damn tired. I'm like almost falling asleep at the computer, to the point where I had to get up and I had to start pacing around. Like, I'm getting my laptop and I'm just pacing around watching that because I'm trying to add more value to myself so then I can give more value back to my teammates, back to all my staff, everybody that works inside our organizations, to my coaching and mentor clients. I'm always working on myself so I can give them more value, so then I can teach them what I'm learning, teach them what's working very well for me and my world. The only way that I'm going to continue to do that and growing my companies is by adding more value to myself. So then I can go out there, by adding that value to myself, I can be compensated for that value at a higher level, and then go out there and create the opportunities in life that I truly want for myself and for my family. So anyway, you guys, keep kicking ass, keep leveling up in life. It's the only way to really go out there and be fully fulfilled. In this world, we're either growing or we're dying. So the second you stop growing, you're going to start decaying and you're going to start losing fulfillment. Happiness doesn't equate to fulfillment, right? Happiness can be bought with a six-pack of beer, right? That does not equate to fulfillment. If I'm drinking a six-pack of beer every single night, it's probably not going to create a lot of fulfillment. It's probably going to create more problems than it will fulfillment overall. So you got to do that hard shit that maybe doesn't make you happy. I do things that make me unhappy every single day so I can go out there and be massively fulfilled, knowing that I'm operating at my full potential, knowing that I'm expanding, that I'm growing, that I'm providing all the opportunities I possibly can for myself, for my family, for all of my employees, for all of my teammates that roll with me, for all of you that watch this show. I want to pour into you guys, have a bigger impact on your lives so you can go out there and kick ass in your lives, and it all comes full circle, right? So keep kicking ass, you guys. Keep tearing it up, keep leveling up, and we will see you next time.